Hello, it's Robin with Oxy-Dry, and today I'm cleaning an empty house. The homeowner is moving out, and or moved out, and I'm here to clean the carpet. And this carpet um, is about 10 years old, and as you can see, it's quite deteriorated and certainly in need of a good cleaning. There's a dog in the house, was, and a little boy in the active household, and the carpet has been well used. This is the master bedroom, and there's a story about this carpet, and that is that this will be about at least the third time I'm cleaning this carpet in the last couple of years or so. And in the previous years, the homeowner was getting Chem-Dry in to clean this carpet, and the frequency of cleaning had increased till she was getting it done every few months. And the reason why that was happening is because she was finding the carpet just simply didn't clean. Initially it cleaned fairly well, but then it began to just not perform to expectations as the years went by and the cleaning was repeated again and again. The carpet just simply wouldn't clean. And finally, she got frustrated with that and decided to try getting the carpet steam cleaned. And she called another company which uses a truck mount system, steam cleaning, Citruso. They come and go in our area here, it seems, and they use an orange-based delaminating cleaner, which is one of their marketing angles, which of course is odoriferous. But anyway, they claim that they're a very rapid drying, more drying, faster drying than any other truck mount, because they use a tool on the end rather than a wand that called a rotary dry master, and they've actually been very good for our business, because what she found was, first of all, the carpet took a very long time to dry, a couple of days, she said. So obviously that rapid drying marketing they do doesn't apply in every case, and I've certainly seen that with other customers of theirs that I've gone in after and had to fix up. But the other thing that she found was that the carpet really just performed very poorly. It very rapidly resoiled after that. Stains came back. Now, one thing I want to point out is that although this carpet certainly is well in need of cleaning, and it's quite deteriorated, as you can see, it looks way better than the first time I saw it. It was very, very black, very black in here when I first saw it a couple of years ago, and then over in this area, lots of stains, very challenging. And when I came in and looked at it, I just said, well, I'll just do the best that I can, but I'm quite sure I can clean better than the previous two companies had cleaned it, and away I went. Well, needless to say, she was very happy with the end result, and then about a year later, instead of just a few months, I came and cleaned it again, and so I asked her, so how did the carpet perform after cleaning? Which is more important than how it looks immediately after done. The real test of a carpet cleaning is how does it stay clean. And she just said it was amazing. It stayed clean far longer than she'd ever experienced, and she was very happy and realized that she'd gotten great value by having Oxy-Dry clean the carpet, because not only did it look better when it was initially cleaned, it remained that way far longer, and in fact never went back to looking as bad as it had looked before. Anyway, here I am. They've moved out now, and she wanted to have a really good clean for the new owners coming in, so she got me in, and here I am about to clean it, and I'm about ready to clean. I did vacuum this room using the MaxVac system here, our modified vacuum that's the most powerful vacuum there is. It actually lifts the carpet off of the underpad as it vacuums, drawing dust and dirt from the bottom of the carpet right through, or from the top of the underpad through the carpet and out. And this is what I recovered just in this room. And by the way, she had vacuumed it ahead of time. So let's see, right about here is where I'm up to now already. You can see, and what you see in there is a lot of skin, because we do shed. There's a little bit of fiber and that kind of thing and junk in there as well, but that's the particulate matter that this vacuum got out already. And it's just unbelievable how effective this machine is at removing deep down soil from a carpet. Nothing else will match that. And of course, by doing this, with this method, nothing is pressure washed into the backing of the carpet, which is exactly what steam cleaning does. And like some systems that may advertise about how they use brushes to brush the carpet, soil out of the carpet, nothing will remove the fine soil out of the bottom of the carpet like a very powerful vacuum, which this is, and of course is totally unique to the Oxy-Dry system. It's part of our system. We actually use a multiple step. I'm just going to put it out here, out of the way. We use a multiple step process. It's not just a one step thing that goes on for really thorough cleaning. So first of all, I'm just going to show a couple of things I do here. I'm going to remove right, and I'm just going to give it a pre-scrub first, and this will remove a lot of the soil and lift it up into suspension, and then I can go on to the next stage. But let's just see what happens here. And make sure. Okay, and here we go. Now, because I have cleaned it within the last year, and there is a protector always included with our cleaning, the soil that does accumulate on the carpet will release a lot easier. It doesn't stick. So carpets that I clean, once I clean them, will clean even easier the next time round. So that's one of the advantages of this system. And right in the corners there, you can see there was a couple of cabinets sitting there, and I guess that would be the original color of this carpet. Nothing squeeze that wheel. There should be walk on it. I mean, it is a fiber, it is a textile, and something's not good, and it certainly is going to be the carpet color and the color. Carpet, carpet is very warm in this area right here. Entry into this room. The texture has long ago changed. There's nothing that you can do about that. Once the yarn was flared out, and there's more of a, doesn't have that, the twist is gone, I guess what I'm trying to say, in these areas quite considerably. And it was like that the first time I saw it, and not uncommon at all to see in a carpet at this age, and particularly if the dog has been on it a lot. And I think they had a fairly large dog, if I remember correctly. Non-attacking paws, of course. And previous cleaning certainly wasn't helping it. I'll go into the details about that, but I'll leave that for now. You can see where the bed was sitting. And I guess that's the way the bed was sitting in this bedroom. I'm not sure what happened right over here, but there's a weird mark that would have been under the bed, which I guess maybe that maybe they have a cat. Cats will often get into the bed. Don't recall that, but I'm just laying down the solution right now and scrubbing 360 degree every 3 times every second. So there's a lot of action going on underneath on the carpet. This area is pretty degraded over here. This is one of those carpets that when it's initially cleaned, I mean, it'll look great and very clean looking, but it actually continues to improve in appearance for the next little while, which is one of the things that she was very surprised and pleased to realize, which is typical with this process. What you see initially is the beginning of the final appearance. It always looks better. Unlike steam cleaning, which when initially done, you'll get it'll look good often, usually, but then begins to deteriorate pretty rapidly afterwards, typically, especially if they don't do it correctly. And one of the biggest mistakes that steam cleaners make is very few of them will actually pre-vacuum a carpet, which means they just pressure wash, which is what it actually is, the soil deeper into the carpet back, and then as it dries it wicks back to the surface. So you don't want to do that. And as you can imagine, all that gunk that was in the vacuum, if I were steam cleaning it, a lot of that would actually be pushed deeper into the carpet pile, because of course it's just spraying it into the vacuum. 300 to 500 pounds per square inch typically is what we clean at, and if you pressure wash it, it will go down, and all the stuff in the world will not remove dirt that's pushed into the vacuum and under pad of the carpet. So this carpet is doing very well. It's certainly cleaning faster than the first time I cleaned it, which is, again, very normal. It is really in need of replacing, and maybe the people that are coming in here are going to put up with it for now and maybe change it down the road. Try to make it as presentable as it can and livable and for them, and not only that, but because of the ozone injection that's going on right now into the carpet. There's ozone injected into the water. The ozone, of course, is killing every germ, bacteria, and virus that contacts on the carpet fiber in a few seconds. And no other method will do that. So that's what that started off like, and that's what it's turned out like on that side. Put that in there. And I'm going to go to a microfiber with scrub strips that the blue stripes you see on that pad are actually nylon bristles, so it reaches right down into the carpet pile and is very effective at scrubbing as well. And then the microfiber is very absorbent, and between the two layers, top and bottom, there's a sponge that absorbs as well, so it really transfers a tremendous amount of soil into the microfiber material. So, and now I can really see the carpet is really looking good. Having the light on the machine really helps. The light shining directly down gives me a much better view of what's happening on the carpet. So we'll turn around, go back. It's looking very good. And again, the first time I cleaned this carpet, there were a lot of stains right in through here, and as you can see, they're not there because I got them out the first time, and they didn't come back. There were a couple of marks here which weren't very obvious before I started cleaning here, but so far they're all coming out, which is normal. The protector that I had on there the very first time is very effective at leaving the soil, the carpet, soil resistant, stain resistant. You can still get a mark, but it comes off easier. Doesn't stick. And that's standard when I clean the Oxy-Dry system. We just include everything. I mean, people want to have the carpet cleaned, and they do want it to stay clean, so we include it all. No extra charges, no advertising unrealistic and dishonest price, with the intention of getting in the door and upselling, adding hidden charges. Oh, I got a charge to take out your stain here and there, which is what they do. We don't do that. And something that's very dishonest business practice and reflects very poorly on this industry. Everybody should say, here's what I charge and here's what I include, and stop trying to deceive people all the time. But that's them, and it's not the way we work. And this carpet is looking very good. I'm not going to quite finish it off. I think I'll use the two-way pad to do the finish step anyway, just to see. But I'm not going to do the final vacuum, which is the final step. After I've done all what I'm doing. As I say, I do normally do multiple steps on the carpet, and this is actually my third step in this case. Pre-vacuum, pre-scrub with the fiber pad, soil transfer with the microfiber. Then I'm going to put the finish two-way pad on, and then I'm going to post-rock in as well, which grooms it, lifts the pile again, back up, straightens it out, that is, and then we'll be finished. Now, one thing I just want to mention is there is a company around now that makes this amazing thing, but a system like what I'm using pushes the pile of the carpet down and pushes dirt in. It's a blatant lie. I guess that's pretty blunt, isn't it? But it is. You can see the pile of this carpet lifted up and very much agitated, which is what you want. You want to give it a good scrub, and soil is coming up and out. It's just the proof's in the pudding. By the way, that particular company, which has a name very similar to ours, doesn't show any videos anywhere of how they actually clean. Why would that be? Isn't that interesting? I've got many videos on YouTube, and not one shows them actually cleaning. Okay, they show before and afters. They won't show their equipment in operation. I wonder what they're hiding. I'll tell you what they're hiding is the fact that if you really understood how that worked, just brushing a carpet to clean it, you'd realize that can't possibly do a proper job. But they don't want you to know that. I know that because I've used the system 35 years ago. Definitely very limited. Okay, now I'm finished with that. And don't see anything on the microfiber normally because it's too dark. Put that in there. Now I've got a two-way. Be interesting to see if anything appears on that one. Probably won't. But it's still a couple minutes to zip over the carpet. 360 degree cleaning every 3 times every second. That's a lot going on down there, and I don't know if you can see this in the camera, but the carpet is looking very good indeed. And I already do those corners by hand, by the way, in case you're wondering. There. Zip into the closet. Just do the traffic areas here. It's looking good. Marks are gone. Won't be back. We have a 30-day warranty, by the way. Nobody else does that. We're also the only I believe we're the only carpet cleaner in the Okanagan who are members of the Better Business Bureau. Isn't that interesting? Only really need to use this on traffic areas because everything's gone over with the microfiber already. There's a mark here which is gone. And Nice to see that. And then over here, where it was quite dark, that's gone. The dents will come out at one time from the bed sitting there for, oh, I guess 10 years. That's a long time. Actually not real bad, but they'll come out over time. But the bed's going back here anyway, so I'm going to go over this area. Certainly won't hurt. So, I hope this has been a interesting and informative video. Again, this is proof as in how well a carpet performs over time, and this carpet is proof that the Oxy-Dry system cleans better, dries faster. Yeah, dries normally 30 to 60 minutes, I guess I forgot to mention that, and stays clean longer. And that's more important than anything, isn't it? Anyway, thank you for your time, and again, I'll finish off the carpet with my vacuum when I come back and finish it after doing the rest of the house. Thank you.